Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today for our webinar. I'm Olivia from the communications team here at Houzz, and for today's session we're going to be looking at how you can stay connected and network virtually. This webinar has been created in partnership with Decor Design 360. But just for a little bit of housekeeping before we begin, this webinar has been pre-recorded, which means you can listen whenever it works for you and come back to it as many times as you want. And if you have any questions, please send them through to aucommunity@houzz.com and we'll get back to you as quickly as possible. So this is the agenda for today. We're going to be looking at why networking is so important, especially now with COVID-19, and we'll cover the different ways that you can stay connected to others. Lastly, we're going to give you a quick little sneak peek at Decor Design 360, the virtual trade event. So obviously our world has changed significantly in the past few months, and while we are all living with social distancing and in some places even isolation or lockdown like Melbourne, it's really important to still stay connected wherever we can. So these days, we're relying on technology to help foster connection and maintain our network. We need to proactively try and communicate with each other in a way that feels normal and natural. I do hear of people that are reporting Zoom fatigue, so obviously we want to be able to open ourselves up to other forms of communication. And we also do need to keep an open mind about how we network and going forward. I think there's plenty of benefits to the new ways in which we can stay connected. For example, I think many people have realized how much time you can actually save over having a simple video meeting rather than meeting face to face. So even for design professionals, we have heard of a few that were able to complete entire renovations during lockdown, thanks to this new technology that allows us to stay connected. So why is it important to network? Networking is such a central part of the home renovation and design industry. So not only do pros need to connect with clients, past and future, they need to connect with other professionals regularly as well. On Houzz, pros will often speak to other pros via the discussion forums or comment sections in our stories, and they'll often share ideas and thoughts with each other, and we always encourage this kind of discourse on the platform. So some of the other benefits of networking include having access to new design and furniture ideas and information about new trends. Retailers are going to be buying stock for the forthcoming year, and those choices seriously influence consumer tastes. There may even be designs that you had not initially considered for your clients, or new textiles and furniture. And especially at the moment, while we can't really ship anything from Europe or China, and there's really long lead times, it's a really good idea for designers to find different furniture that they do have access to, and that might be from local manufacturers and suppliers. So networking also means that you can meet other like-minded professionals and hear from professionals that have been in the industry for a long time and have a wealth of knowledge. You can also do a bit of competitor analysis and see what other professionals that work in similar fields and for similar clients are doing with their business and assess what's working for them. And if there's anything that you should consider for your own business, you might want to take some of that on board. It's also hugely useful to have a list of other professionals that you know well if you need to subcontract any of your work and you want to make sure that you have a good selection of professionals that you trust. So networking also helps you find suppliers, which again, as I mentioned, you may work more closely with European manufacturers and suppliers, and you now need to pivot and find more local suppliers. So there is that opportunity as well to get a special discount from these new suppliers that you'll be able to then use for your clients. And then finally, it opens up a lot of windows to meeting new clients. So for some of you, connecting with new clients comes naturally, but others find it a lot more challenging. So to put yourself, the more you put yourself in a networking environment, the easier it will get and the more potential clients that you'll meet. So next we're going to look at a few different ways that you can network with others. So our first recommendation is to update your business profile and website, and as these now act as your digital business card. This is how clients and other professionals are going to be able to find your business online. So make sure that you're updating your Houzz profile with your most recent projects and adding keywords to photos and request reviews from past clients to make sure that your profile is really standing out. There are so many new premium features, such as featured reviews and highlight videos, that will also help to really enhance your Houzz profile. You can also use Houzz Website Services to create a beautifully designed website that is synced to your Houzz profile so that all your projects and favorite reviews can be seen there. It has custom domains and is SEO and mobile friendly. So if you want to find out more about this service, please do contact aucommunity@houzz.com. For many people, video conferencing has become one of the most preferred tools to communicate with others during the pandemic and the lockdown. There are plenty of video conferencing platforms that you can use. At Houzz, we have a new Houzz Pro Premium feature, which empowers renovators and design professionals to schedule and host virtual meetings. So you can integrate your calendar and enable video meetings on Houzz so that leads and clients can make contact with you and have a premium client experience virtually. Make sure that you're regularly touching base with past, current, and potential clients via email or SMS or any other mediums. It's a really good idea to keep them informed on how your business is doing, any projects that you're working on, team updates, and anything else that you consider important or deem important for your business. This will make sure that you're staying top of mind should they be looking for any professionals for their next project as well. And then lastly, keep your eyes out for any relevant industry events such as virtual trade events, workshops, webinars, and even mixers. These exclusive events are a lot of fun and a really great way to meet other professionals. So on that note, I'm now going to share a short video about the upcoming Decor Design virtual trade event that's taking place at the end of September. So for any designers or other relevant professionals, Decor Design is the #1 now virtual interiors trade marketplace. So I'll just share that video with you now.
Welcome to Decor Design and AVE360's virtual event platform. This will be your venue, an all-in-one location where seminar sessions are streamed, the networking takes place, and where all the speakers, sponsors, exhibitors, and attendees spend their time before, during, and after the event. Let's explore the key benefits and features of the platform. Once you've set up your profile, the AI matchmaking algorithm recommends the best people for you to connect with based on your product interests, job title, and networking aims. The platform will be live from mid-September, allowing you to look at the attendee list and start networking before the event. Personalize your schedule by bookmarking sessions that suit your interests. Log in early to pre-arrange virtual meetings. You can export reminders to your personal calendar, engage in one-to-one video calls, live chats, and group meetings with up to 30 people. Attend the international seminar series featuring an exclusive mix of pre-recorded footage and live Q&As with global design influencers. And get involved with live polling sessions, debate challenges and opportunities with expert speakers and attendees in the session chat, and continue the conversations through the meetings feature. On the homepage after login, you'll get a dashboard of statistics. Exhibitors will be able to create a virtual booth packed with information about their company, products, pre-recorded videos, or live demos. Exhibiting teams can assign meetings with potential leads among themselves, and there is an option to export your list of leads. Never miss another lead. You'll get in-depth insight into audience engagement, attendance of each session, as well as delegates' business priorities and interaction with your booth. Set up your business for continued success in the digital era. Connect with extraordinary people to learn, establish relationships, and do business wherever you are. We look forward to welcoming you to Decor Design and AVE360 in 2020.
Great, so tickets for trade and industry professionals at the show are completely free. You can head to the Decor Design website to register or click the link in the description of this video. So the show will also include an international seminar series featuring global design stars Kit Kemp and Bobby Burke, as well as an exclusive workshop from Houzz. There will be virtual networking lounge and the Vivid Design Awards. So you can visit Houzz's online stand and connect with our team via video call, direct message, or just scheduling a meeting as well. So that is all for today. If you're interested in learning any more about connecting and networking, you can send an email to aucommunity@houzz.com and we'll make sure that someone from the team responds to you. And we'd also love to get to your feedback on this webinar topic and presentation. So let us know if you found it useful and if it offered any information that you can apply to your own business strategy. And if there are any other topics that you'd like to suggest, please feel free to email us at int-marketing@houzz.com. So thanks so much again for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you at our next webinar.